there's a level of acceptable and unacceptable, and that's in any field, right? Like I could be the same. Client could do or say something, or probably more so a product provider rings you and says this hasn't happened, and I just go absolutely off my face at them. But it's like, well, hang on, is that because I'm just not dealing with this right because I'm not in the right frame of mind right now?
And I think, let's face it, children get you there.
Oh, they get you right there, and some.
And you realise, like, you know, if I've come home after work and I can see when Natalie's at her, like, she's at the end of it, and it's like, whoa, babe, hang on, it's okay, it's really good. So these kids, like, you can actually feel it, and you can see how, you know, parents, and I'd say especially, I can't even imagine bringing up a child by yourself if you're a single parent. It would be absolute manic, and you can just see how they wear you down.
Yeah.
Like, and the kids are so mentally strong. Like, well, little ones anyway. Hey, Ollie. Like, so the younger ones seem to be like a lot stronger in their mind, and they don't actually, because if you don't give them the rules, and children, you know, they're kind of like dogs, really. They need a leader because they want to be led. And if you're not doing that at home, or you catch you on a weak moment, like, oh, Dad, can I have a lolly? And you're like, oh, yeah, because you just can't be bothered dealing with it. That's when that's an example with children. That's no different in business. When someone gets you at that weak point, whether it's a staff member or whether it's a customer, you know, you have to be prepared. And if you're not mentally strong, I don't think you can prepare for that. And how did you learn that? When did you think, because you did enter CrossFit.
Yeah.
And I think when was your last, you got to the CrossFit, you were aiming for the CrossFit Games or something, were you?
Oh, when I was probably maybe four years ago or so, before I got really injured, I was going to have a crack at the regionals. Yeah. Maybe I was miles off, maybe I wasn't, I don't know. But I took it pretty seriously then. Then I had a pretty big injury, which then made me realise CrossFit doesn't pay the bills, I need to focus more on life. So training became more of a method to maintain my lifestyle than something any more serious than that. But I think for me, it's been a journey of just, you know, experimenting and trying different things, sort of hacking my way through some ideas just to get the best sort of performance. And I use that then through the business, through clients, through the coaching work I do with people. So it can be everything around like food. It could be sleep hack techniques to get good sleep, all that sort of stuff that I've been using and trying over the last probably 7 years. And overlaying that into business or into other people's businesses, so people that run a business or, you know, are really, you know, pushing senior roles, and saying to them, you know, okay, well then let's look at the other factors that can help improve output.
So what would be your normal week for you for physical activity wise? Like, what would be, don't bore us to tears of the whole lot, but a Monday to Sunday sort of effort, what's your fitness week look like?
My number's
Hey, you look like you run a fair bit, or is that riding?
Riding, yeah. I started riding because I injured my back, so I tried something different, so I've got onto that. But no, 4 days a week is my number. Like I've just, you know, everyone thinks you must train 6-7 days a week, and it's like, well, I used to train 6, but now, you know, 2 kids, running a business, I don't have capacity to do that. So 4 days a week is my number. The 4 days will make up of anything that, you know, I can get in. It might be a couple of days of riding. It could be a couple of days in the gym. It could be 3 days in the gym. It could be a run. Just mix it up. I just need to get my 4. Yeah. That's 4 is my number. You know, that's my time to clear the head as well. It's my time to, you know, think about stuff as well. So no, that's sort of it. I don't push the envelope of trying to train 6 days a week. And you know, like yourself, and we've spoken about in the past, the importance of family and being there with your kids and stuff like that. I mean, if I got up and I leave the house every day at about 7:20 to go to work, and if I did that plus train every afternoon, I'd never see my kids. So no, 4 days, that's it. That's all I do.
I'm 3 days.
Perfect, right? It's whatever works.
And it works. Like,
that's the main thing.
I look at myself now, albeit it might be a mirror from the circus, I look pretty good. And I'm happy.
That's the key word. That's the key word.
I was training more when I was in Queensland. I was training 5 to 6 days a week. And that was hard work. And I was like, and always something niggling the whole time. And then coming back, I was just so much easier. I leave before the kids get up. So if I'm not there in the morning, I'll be there at night. If I'm not there at night, I'll be there in the morning. So it's sort of the trade-off. and it's an easy trade-off because fitness is the hard part. I almost have to be dragged to get into fitness. I enjoy it when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing stuff by myself, I need someone going, come on, do this, do that. All right, another round, another rep. I'm like, if that was me at home, I'd be like, oh, sweat. Yeah, okay, I'm done. But I love training. So it's really bizarre that I've talked my mind into thinking I need that.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Well, that's one thing I say to people is when it comes to training, just do what you enjoy. Don't do what everyone else does because you won't stick to it. So people that feel I have to get fit and healthy and they're like, they're going to join up at a gym. It lasts for like 2 months. Like, I hate that, so I'm never going back. Or they get into cycling because everyone in the office is into cycling, but they hate cycling. I was like, well, don't do it. If you like badminton, do that. Yeah. Do whatever you enjoy. Then you'll actually stick to it and you won't mind going as much.
Yeah.
That's one big one.